Make sure to check out the first half highlights if you haven't already. I had to split up the video, otherwise the NBA will block it. But we continue. As you can see, the Spurs are continuing to put down the pressure. It's not like one of those games that was swinging back and forth. Simply the Spurs took the lead and never looked back. You can see how difficult it is for the Thunder to make buckets. And on the Spurs side, Wemby is just broken. Tell me, how are you supposed to defend this when Wemby just goes on in? You can see he catches that ball. How many Thunder players are around him? You got at least 2 guys. SJ jumps, Jaylin Williams behind. He's just going to dunk that in like they don't exist. Wemby might not be the MVP, but he's clearly the best player on the court tonight. Simply just dunks that in over the whole Thunder team. And immediately after, SJ was not happy, tries to go in for a layup. Wemby said, get that out of there. Offense and defense, he's the whole package. That's why I say Wemby's going to be the MVP one day, and he's going to get multiple of them. You see the impact is everywhere. SG has to make this type of shot. That's tough. Unsustainable offense right there. Look how hard it is. Swinging around. Chet Holmgren was so passive. Why did he not take that shot? Williams swinging around. Eventually they get a bucket, but come on. If Chet had the mentality of someone like Caruso, he would be getting 15 to 20 points a night. SGA classic foul baiting move, and he's going to elbow Castle as well. Look at the referee treatment he gets. It must be so fun to play like him because you can do elbows and you draw fouls. Anyway, in the Knicks and Spurs series, expect the flopping potentially to get reduced. Even though Jalen Brunson does those type of movements, it's not as exaggerated as SGA, so they play more ethically. Oh yeah, swinging around, open 3 again. Oklahoma City Thunder won the championship last year. They said they were too young of a team. Well, the Spurs are even younger. Oh, watch SGA. Every time isolation attacking Wemby again. That's a very tough shot. For some reason, SGA feels comfortable to attack Wemby. He's going to take these long strides. Wemby's turned the wrong way and watch his off-arm right chicken wing into the step back and pops that right over the big contest. Look how high Wemby jumps, and he's going to casually make that bucket in. SJ got moves in his bag. Dylan Harper does too. Oh yeah, just pop it over Caruso. The rookie is fearless and making an impact. And Caruso, you can see he missed that open layup. Probably thought Wemby was going to come and block him. Wemby makes everyone scared to take layups. Oh, swinging around. Another open 3. Bodies are falling. This is looking bad for OKC. The run is going on and on and on. Give Wemby the ball. He's going to light one up. Oh, yeah. SGA, same thing every time. Attack Wemby. He's going to go in. Same chicken wing step back midi. Another one. Nope. But gets fouled. You can see he wants to do the same thing again. This is a different play. He's going to continue. Step back 3. Nope. And draws a foul like that. I do not know about the ethics of that type of behavior. Even though the lead is chipped away, Spurs are looking dangerous. De'Aaron Fox floaters are up and in. So many dynamic scorers. On the other side, it's so difficult and different. Look, SGA has to swing it around and make that. There were so many shot clock violations tonight from the Thunder. They simply could not find offense. Oh yeah, McCain's going to make one in. And it's just going back and forth. You would want to give Wemby the ball, but nope, someone's going to be open. Keldon Johnson's going to light one up. This is why Wemby is not the only factor in the series. The other teammates were hooping too. Knicks, I don't believe they have the same firepower as the Spurs. Look how many shots they're making. Offensive rebounds too. Give it to Wemby, let him attack. Swing it around to Keldon Johnson, another one. Winning is just contagious with these teams. Oh, Caruso going to go in. Oh, that was close. If he posted Wemby right there, that would have been the play of the night. Fox was really in control tonight. Go around the screen. Oh, yeah, step back 3. He's like that sometimes. Not every night, but you like to see flashes of greatness from time to time. He is an all-star after all. Swing around the ball. Oh, yeah, another 3. Cason Wallace was absolutely splashing. It's crazy. Oh, Wemby, he's looking aggressive. Between the leg, he's going to pull a step back 3. Oh, yeah. Is he going to make that, though? Oh, man. These type of moves make us question if this is even real life. You can see Wemby started to pull off the James Harden step back combination bag just between the legs and simply just goes, oh, step back into the 3, pops it immediately. Jaylin Williams is too late, and that's going to go in. I mean, how many people do you see doing this over 7 foot? It's unbelievable, and his percentages are good as well. What can he not do in this game? Caruso is going to miss another layup. It's very unfortunate. because Spurs love running it in transition, and they got a 3-on-2 break. Keldon Johnson wide open layup. They cannot keep up. It looks like the Spurs' young energy is just way too much for OKC. OKC did have some nice ball movement. Look at Caruso swinging around, and SJ immediately gets triple teamed into the dunk. Oh yeah, and one. This is the type of defense the Spurs are running on SGA. He's going to get that pass from Caruso and sees 3 guys around him. SGA does a nice bounce pass to Hindsight, wide open, and one. Wemby did have to be careful though. He had 5 fouls this game. That's close to getting out. Oh yeah, SGA again. Patiently posting up, spin around fader. Why does it look so effortless? He is so good at that mid-range, and it's so fun to watch if he doesn't flop. Oh yeah, they get that steal right there. Hartenstein, is he going to get a dunk? Gets swatted by Kornet, and immediately after, Stephon Castle's going to start frying up. Attack Caruso's shoulder into the midi. That's money. How good are these young players? Now it's still in Harper's time to find Wemby. Looked like he wanted to pull up, but nope. Finds Vassell swinging around, and someone's open. Champagnie. He's like that. Another one. So many 3-pointers came at the right time for the Spurs. And you can see Caruso still going in attack mode. But people like Chet Holmgren were absolutely vanishing. They had to put Chet on the bench because of how bad his offense was. And you can see OKC was getting in desperation mode. They had no timeouts with 4 minutes to go. Relying on SGA to ISO over 2 guys. Oh my goodness. This is probably why OKC lost. You have to rely on SGA to just go one-on-one every single time. And even when he gets double teamed, he doesn't trust his teammates. So he's going to pop this step back midi over Wemby and Champagnie. Almost gets fouled, and it's going in. It's really hard to win games with a tough shot diet. Oh yeah. Look at Harper lulling SGA to sleep and pops that 3. Even Dylan Harper had a chance to fry up SGA in the clutch. He's going to go behind the back and then watch this combination. Between the legs, step back 3. Instantly pops it with SGA in his face, and he's going to make it. I don't like this type of offense by the Thunder. They had to give SJ the ball every single possession. Here he goes in, shoulders crazy, and has to pass it. And Cason Wallace has to bail them out with that 3. But it is looking too little too late, especially since they can't stop the Spurs at all. Oh, Dylan Harper looked like he wanted to post it at him. That's a good stop right there. And then Caruso is straight to SJ again. You can see he's getting double teamed, immediately has to pass it. And this is where Cason Wallace starts making it look like a close game. Every single time, SJ is getting clamped by someone new. Is he going to make that 3? Nope, air ball. He's getting too gassed out there, and Chet Holmgren is not making an impact whatsoever. Give Wemby the ball, let him cook. Even if he doesn't score, he can pass the ball, and Fox has a wide open lane. Swinging around, someone's open, right? Yep, Julian Champagnie, he's going to make that mid-range shot. Nope, missed that. Castle's there to throw it up on him. So even when the Spurs were missing, they were getting the rebounds and making buckets in the end. It's just unfortunate for the OKC Thunder. They can't repeat, but we get to see the new era of Wemby and the Spurs. This game basically was a wrap. OKC could not come back any closer. So let me let you know my thoughts and opinions of the next round. Just look at the emotion on Wemby's face. He's so hyped up. So in the next round, I personally believe the Spurs are winning the championship. Knicks have no chance. I know a lot of Knicks fans think the Knicks are going to easily win that game, but think about who is going to be defending Wemby. Are you going to have Anthony Towns on him? That's going to be an absolute frying match. Are you going to have OG Mitchell Robinson? I don't think anyone can guard Wemby. They have to double team him like crazy. On the other side as well, Jalen Brunson was cooking up James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, but you're not going to have that same type of luck against the Spurs. You have young guards like Devin Vassell, Stephon Castle, Julian Champagnie, even rookies like Bryant that can give some minutes on Brunson and slow him down. So I do not think the Knicks stand a chance whatsoever. I do know the Knicks won the NBA Cup, but that's one game. And Wemby, he's a completely different player to what we saw 6 months ago. So you will see. I think Wemby's going to take over once again. Going to be Finals MVP, first-time champion. And finally, we get to see Wemby take over the league. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to give a like and subscribe if you want to see me cover the next series. I'll see you guys later.